This video was supposed to be a trip to Chicago, but the planes had other plans, so we took to the car and went somewhere I really didn't expect to go. But honestly, it could never have been a better trip. Welcome to Cincinnati. This city may be in the Midwest, but there is nothing mid about this city. And just like the sun, we rose to a day filled with possibilities. We could do anything we wanted, mostly because we planned this trip about an hour before we left, but still. First, we decided to visit the butterflies at the Botanical Garden. Make sure you get there early, because you just might miss your time slot. After the butterflies, we headed off to lunch. The city's a lot more walkable than we're used to, so that was really cool. For lunch, we stopped at Andy's Mediterranean Grill. Honestly, this is one of the most authentic Mediterranean restaurants I've ever been to. And you can trust me, I'm Greek. I truly felt like I was eating at my Big Thea's house. This isn't going to be a thrifting video by any means, but when there's a nice, unique, locally owned thrift store, I gotta check it out. So we went to the Indigo Hippo, a thrifting craft store. It kind of reminds me of the one that I had when I was living in Greensboro. They had anything you could think of, and you paid what you could. We had a reservation at the aquarium, but we wanted to squeeze in one more locally owned thing before we went. Are you guys trying to get in the cat museum?
No.
That's right, the Lucky Cat Museum, which was owned and operated by this super cool person.
Thank you. This one is on right.
In addition to thousands of cats, there was also the artist's artwork on display, and some cool interactive things you could do inside. It's also free, so if you're in Cincinnati, you really don't have a reason not to go. Reddit said that if you go to the aquarium here, it's a total waste of money because you're just paying to look at some fish. But honestly, looking at some fish is kind of my thing, so definitely worth it.
Hello, Gobi.
Do you remember that billboard that became a huge meme about 8 years ago? Yeah, it was for this aquarium. Try as I did, the stingrays were just simply not vibing with me. And that's okay, they didn't have to. After a day full of beautiful creatures, we got hungry again, so we went to an Indian restaurant. This place was fully vegetarian and had plenty of vegan options, and was also the first time I was able to try tomato soup. Usually they put things in it that I can't have, so I was super excited. Overall, this was a really good restaurant, 10 out of 10. And now for something that's been on my bucket list for at least 4 years, the American Sign Museum. This place was full of neon and all different types of lights. It was truly a marvel to behold. Even though we already have 3 cats at home, it's always fun to visit the local kitties. They were so cute, and I loved all of them. Welcome to Aladdin's Eatery, where it's food. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But Reddit said that this place was great, so moral of the story here, don't trust Reddit. Ever. I was literally like, just cut the cameras. I don't even think I could take it serious. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You guys can try it for yourselves, but probably don't. They also had some weird, like, back rooms, basement bathrooms, and I wasn't about that. Also, we were still hungry because we barely ate our food, so we decided to make a quick stop to the nation's largest grocery store. That's right, we went to Jungle Jim's. Are you sure? I don't think so, hon. No. So maybe I missed the giant TVs above the bathrooms, but they're not really outhouses. So don't get scared when you go there.
Basically sound like discarded potatoes from the potato chip factory.
Yeah.
So like they gave him said like, I'll do whatever you want with them. So he sold them. Like he became a market person.
Yeah.
And then it grew from there to where it basically wanted to have an international market.
I could fall into the sky. Beans. They had a huge allergy-friendly section, so I was actually able to find ice cream. So that's where our trip ends. Obviously, we woke up and we went to bed that night, but I forgot to film an outro. I honestly can't believe it. I'll do one next time. Thankfully, I didn't have to do the driving because it was a 6-hour trip back and I got to be passenger princess and play Minecraft the whole time. I had so much fun on this trip and got to see so many new cool things. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with all of you. And just like always, I hope you have a day as beautiful as you are. All right, bye.